Jake Paul knocking out Mike Tyson, 58. Would be a travesty, and no real boxing fan wants to see it. Blasts Eddie Hearn millions are expected to watch. But it could come at the cost of boxing's reputation. Jake Paul knocking out Mike Tyson would be a travesty for boxing in the eyes of any true fight fan. Eddie Hearn believes YouTuber turned boxer Paul faces heavyweight great Tyson on November 15th in a clash that has attracted huge controversy over the massive age gap. Further outrage was sparked when Tyson was forced to pull out of the initial July 20th date amid an ulcer flare-up in his stomach. But organizers, including streaming platform Netflix, turned a blind eye to reschedule the bout. Paul, 27, and Tyson, 58, are set to share a huge $80 million, £60 million cash pot as Netflix mark their first move into live boxing. So while millions are expected to watch the fight for the ages, promoter Hearn fears it will come at the cost of boxing's reputation. He told Sunsport, "I don't think there's one boxing person that really wants this fight to happen. So they're looking at it from a different angle. They're looking at it from numbers. They're looking to it for hype, and I get it. I understand that this freak show will do good numbers. Double quotes, but I think if you genuinely care about the sport and the history of the sport, and particularly the legacy of one of the greatest fighters of all time, it's not something you'd ever consider. But I understand their strategy and the business, and if it does numbers, they don't really care how it looks in terms of the empathy of it. I don't think it's ever something you'd see a real boxing person get involved with. Double quotes. Tyson retired in 2005 off the back of two dismal defeats and years of trouble outside the ring. But by 2020, he was reformed and returned for an exhibition bout with Roy Jones Jr., which was nothing more than a glorified sparring session. That will not be the case. So we're told. This time around, as he prepares to fight Paul, or a professionally sanctioned bout. Both will be subjected to drug testing, while Tyson must take additional brain and heart exams due to his age. Paul is 10-1 with only a 23 points defeat to Tyson Fury's brother Tommy, 25, blemishing his record, and he plans to put love and respect aside to knock it boxing hero Tyson, something Hearn and every other fan dreads. He said, "It's just a different world, isn't it? This new generation. But good luck to him. I'm sure it will do good numbers, and hopefully Mike Tyson doesn't get hurt, because it would be a travesty for boxing. Double quotes. Meanwhile, WWE legend Hulk Hogan has revealed his fears for Tyson after watching Paul train, revealing, "I love Mike to death. I don't want him to kill Mike. Jesus."